What's going down, and welcome to our channel. In this video, Aileen and I take a scenic drive over to the windward side of Oʻahu. Adela's Country Eatery in Kāneʻohe has been ranked in Yelp's top 10 places to eat in the US for 2 years in a row. We're about digging in and capturing the deeper context to content that add value to your food and adventure curiosities. Locals say the food is ono, and others mention the great staff behind the products who care about the land and give back. So sit back, relax, and see you on the inside.
Aloha and welcome to Hawaii. Our goal is trying to use local ingredients to make a staple, something like rice, noodle, and bread. So Hawaiian people can eat noodle day and night. So we incorporate that into the noodle making.
Now you have so many spectacular flavors. I think about 5 of them. Can you show us what you have on the menu here?
Sure.
Yep.
So what we do is we use ʻulu, which is breadfruit. We incorporate that into the noodle making.
Yes.
And then we use ube, Okinawan sweet potato, malangai, local here, we call them kalamangai, and of course, taro, the basics food stock of Hawaii. California customer convince us to make the avocado. They sell like crazy.
Oh, I bet. You know, yesterday we came here and we ordered this malangai moringa.
Yep.
And Auntie Millie said this is the #1 bestseller. What is the best feature for this one right here?
We actually pick the leaves. We dry them. We mix in there. So it adds a lot of texture to the noodle. Malangai had a little bit green taste in there. So we add a little bit spice to it. See, this is the leaves that I just pick up. See, I actually go out to the field. My customer called me up. They said my tree is ready. So I go out there and we cut the tree and we drying the leaves. So this process takes about 2 weeks. Then after it's all dry, we crumble it with hand. We mix into the noodle flour.
I love it. And as a farmer, Uncle Rich, I know that for you, we're not interested so much in the typical celebrity food scene per se, but you're more into the education and the expansion of local food to make island life better. Can you explain what your vision is on that?
As you understand, we are in an island. We're isolated. California is what, 3,000 miles away. So we try to utilize whatever we grow in here to make sure that we can be more sustainable, we can gain more independence. And we try the noodles, the finished noodle, so people can take it home.
Do you have every flavor possible with that?
We have everything.
Oh, that is amazing.
From day one, this whole operation is all about how do we maximize the use of local ingredients. So we just focus in perfecting the noodle. We're doing so well, the university actually give us samples to work with other things, you know, from the ocean, algae, seaweed. We want to see what else we can do. So I get this from School of Tropical Agriculture. What we're trying to do is extract the best stuff from all the Spirulina. We want to see how far we can push it and incorporate into different products. So we actually make cheesecake out of that, and we're also trying to make noodle. Very good for your health and your energy. We want to see what we can make.
Do you think that your customers are aware of what nutrients are going into their body? Because it sounds like you guys provide some of the best nutrients, vitamins, and all that to help sustain a better lifestyle overall.
Most customers don't know. They come because they see the rating and everything else. That's the thing we want to let them know. So that's why we take this area, educate people on all the ingredients.
Right.
A lot of fiber, very low glycemic index. For people like me who's diabetic, this noodle is really good. When I eat it, my blood sugar, if I test it, it don't spike. Of course, we cannot make creams. That's why I tell people, I get people come in and they eat, they say, Uncle, this is good for my auntie, they eat it. I said, well, you try that and see how it is. We cannot make any cream, but all of them, they are proven to be very low glycemic index.
What would you like your customers to know outside of just the locals here? What can they be excited about in the next coming season?
Well, I would like people to really understand what we're doing,
right,
and the goodness of the Hawaiian stuff. A lot of these are tied to our culture. When you come in, you eat it, try to understand a little bit what we're trying to do, more sustainable, you know, more food independence. So not just, oh wow, that's a hot spot. This is our home. You have to love your home. That's why I always tell people, take care of the environment, take care of the land, because everything comes from that. We call them the aina. Take care of your aina, the land. Farming is a good way to keep the land breathing, keep it alive. If you don't have the land, you don't have nothing.
And Uncle, just letting people know that we are not right inside Waikiki or anything. What part are we in right now?
We're in Kāneʻohe, across the Ko'olau. Beautiful neighborhood, very nice. We walk out, we see blue sky, the air is clean, there's no noise in here, and that's good. Very beautiful.
Will you show us in the next couple minutes what some of the stuff that you can make that we can see? Which one are you showing us?
Right now, I think she's making the ʻulu. That's
ʻulu?
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's check out and real quick, what's the ʻulu made out of?
This is breadfruit. ʻulu is a canoe food. It comes down with the canoe. It's in all the Polynesian islands. This thing is almost like potato. You can actually replace potato. The thing about the ʻulu is they grow in a tree. So a tree can survive less than perfect weather, less than perfect soil.
Aileen, are you excited for this?
Yes, I am.
So we had the malanga yesterday. It was fantastic with the lechon. That lechon was fantastic. And now we're gonna try, hopefully, the ʻulu.
Yep.
What protein you plan on putting on there?
We pair this one with portobello mushroom.
All right, show us, Uncle. Here we go.
Okay, there we go. Stretch
All
out.
the orders are ready to go, waiting. Uncle's gonna show us right now.
This is a Japanese machine. The key to Japanese noodle making is do it very slowly. We mix everything in, we do the mixer, and then after we mix everything else, they go through the presser, and then we let it sit over there for about 3-4 hours, whatever time we can have. Then after that we cut it. Yeah, so give me a few minutes,
Okay.
we can show you how she cut it.
Okay.
This is the ʻulu right here. Process of making the noodles right here.
Thank you for waiting. My apologies. Okay, you're pulling up with the name now.
This is amazing.
Okay.
How many servings would be made out of this roll right here?
40, 50.
40, 50 servings?
Yeah.
And how many of these a day would you do typically?
We don't really count, but we work from opening to close. We don't stop.
Look at the delicateness of the touch. We're almost done here. That full rotation took about a good maybe 5 minutes or so.
5-10 minutes.
Yeah, and that'll serve 50
Around there.
servings. Yeah, that's
40,
great.
50.
Not bad.
Somewhere there.
5-10 minutes, 50 servings, not bad, huh? Yeah, it's a good day. She's just wrapping it up, just sorting it out. So that's nicely, neatly organized. And here we have it. Look at that. How heavy would you say that is, Auntie?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Here, all this real quick. I'm gonna guess that this is about 30 pounds? Yeah, 30, 35 pounds or so.
somewhere around there.
Yeah. All right, bye guys. Nah, I just play, right?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, I wonder how much I'm getting paid for that. Labor is kind of expensive out here, you know what I mean? But yeah, look at, this rock star Auntie Millie doing her thing. So amazing and delicate on customer service. She's the owner. She's been serving the locals here for years, so much love to her, man. You guys are regulars here, I'm assuming?
No, it was the first time.
First time?
First time visiting this year, yeah.
Oh, awesome. So you guys excited?
Yeah. But we had it like 2 days ago and it was so good that we had to come back like more.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much.
The next real popular thing is we make cheesecake. This is a cross between New York cheesecake or Japanese cheesecake.
Love it.
Right in between. So you have to try that. So you can really understand the texture. Key thing is the texture is different.
We were given one yesterday and we ate it. It was fantastic.
Okay.
So we know you're not lying.
Yeah.
What you had yesterday?
We had the ube cheesecake.
Okay,
right?
today you're gonna try
So
something
let's try the
different.
spirulina today then?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. Hey, remember Aileen, he said that it's a cross between the New York cheesecake
Yes.
and the Japanese cheesecake.
And you said you could see the blue, that's the
Yep, yep,
spirulina,
yep.
right? That's a delicious cheesecake.
A hint of something that's very different.
Very different.
But man, there's just a perfect balance of fluffiness, density, and you got that cookie dough at the very end. That color, it almost looks like it's like a blue cheese.
Yeah,
Almost looks kind of blue cheese.
That's a natural color of the spirulina.
It's one of the best cheesecakes I've ever had. Really mean that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So
Thank
good.
you. Jason, you're on.
What's up, Jason? How's it doing?
something very simple, very homey.
Thank you.
Chocolate chip cookie.
So check this out, you guys. We just randomly showed up yesterday and hoping we could have some really good food. And then Auntie Millie was here. She's the owner here and just invited us. And now we're back the second day and she just made us this delicious chocolate chip cookie. We're right here in Kāneʻohe. Come check out Auntie Millie. Come check out Uncle Richard. This is one of the greatest families here on the island. So thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you.
Mahalo. Fam, that was it. I hope you truly enjoyed our time here together and much love to you guys.
Aloha, I'm Uncle Richard. Thank you for coming to visit us. I hope we can convey our message to you, like how to help us to be more sustainable and preserve our environment. Please learn a little bit more about our culture so you can have a better trip.
All right.
Aloha. See you next time.
Take care. See ya.
Fam, it's my hope that you felt that genuine love and care that both Millie and Richard dedicate to their craft as much as we did. Be sure to check them out the next time you're in Oʻahu and say what's up. So until next time, foodie up, safe travels, and hana ho.